20th video on TV Comedy, and I like to read, so today we're going to do some book recommendations. I super duper love books because they can transport you to another world, and that makes me feel so happy. I even started writing my own books. I think that's a very good idea for when you're bored. My favorite books to write are these fantasy books because you can design all your own things, but you don't have to. Just a suggestion. So for the first book is this book called Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. It's about these 4 girls who go through these really cool experiences. I started reading it. It is a very big book in this kind with about 60 chapters. So I'm only on chapter 6, so I don't know the entire story, but so far it's awesome and I think you should read it. My dad very much recommended it. You saw him in the last episode. For the next book is this Arusha and the End of Time. For me, this book was very great because it taught me a lot of things about Hindu mythology in a funny way through reading. I did read the entire thing, and it's about this girl who lights this magical diya and gets transported into the other world and has to fight the sleeper, which is the villain. So I think that you should read this book because if you don't know about Hindu mythology, then you should, because I think it is a very good type of mythology. It's very funny, so it's not very boring. For the next book. So you saw all these books, right? So I think reading is very good for you. Some people out there don't like reading. Well, I think reading is very great because reading is awesome. Because when I was a little wolf, I used to love reading. I loved that it transported me into a different world and that I could write my own stories, just like these famous authors. There are different types of reading, so you can find the one that is right for you. Reading is awesome because it is great for your eyes, better than just watching TV. Me and my sister and Beefy like to stay up late reading all these books. They really get us to go to sleep. They're awesome. Any book is good for you. Any book is good for us. Audible books, Kindle books, even paperback and hardcover books. We love books and reading. So I think you should try it out because reading is very good and it can transport you into a different world you never even knew you had in your mind. Okay, let's zoom out.